Elena.
I'm Christina, and we're the Gorgeous Geeks, and we're here today to talk about Vampire Diaries episode entitled Ghost World, which proved one thing that I already figured out, that Julie Black thought Mason Lockwood was just too good looking to just be gone forever.
Yeah. I want to jump to the very end of the episode right quick because Kelly Hu came back and made an appearance as Pearl. And we had just seen Kelly Hu in Detroit earlier this month. Was November early? Oh, well, actually, sometime in October. I don't remember. In Detroit. And Christina asked her, was she going to come back on Vampire Diaries? And she was like, ooh, I don't know. And even if I did know, I couldn't tell you. And that woman played it off so well. I thought for sure she was not going to make an appearance. But she did. I was just like, and when I saw her, I was like, oh, she totally tricked me. But, yeah, so it was cool to see her again. But I'm kind of upset because I think Anna's done. I was like, I hope she's not done. I really liked her and Jimmy
This episode kind of had me heated, though, because, first of all, I'm upset if Anna is gone for... I mean, I was upset. So many people were upset that she got killed in the first place. And then I'm upset that she's like gone.
Well, everybody can't live.
I understand that everybody can live, but I don't know.
Can't live.
Yeah, well, I guess technically she was already dead in the first place, but I don't know if the writers knew how big of a following, how many fans she really had, or how many people wanted her to really be with Jeremy at the time.
You know, I mean, but they have to kill off somebody.
I understand they have to kill off somebody. But Jeremy and Anna, I love them. I'm glad they have some more moments together. People can make some more videos or whatever. They have more footage to look at, to hold on to cling on to. But when he's like, before this is all said and done, I have to do this, and he kissed her, and I rewound it. I had to see it again. And
it was.
I know it's messed up. He technically cheated on Bonnie, but I just had to watch it again. And then Elena was all mad because he did betray her friend, and he did, you know, he shouldn't have did that. And so, but then she said, you know, told Annie, you're holding him back. What kind of life can you have? And like everything Elena said, I just wish Jeremy would have had the nerve to just throw that back in her face. As far as Stefan. And it's not just because he's the Ripper. It's because he's a vampire. And I know Anna's ghost. And you can't really live with a ghost and be with a ghost. But at that point when they were touching and able to kiss her, or they were hanging out, technically kind of dating, you know,
it really wasn't
what
bad.
Everything Jeremy could do at that point with Anna, she could do with Stefan. She can't grow old. He can't grow old. They both dead. They can apparently make out and kiss and have sex at that point. You know, it was really no different. They can't procreate.
You feel really passionate.
I was really passionate about it because I knew I was really upset at the hypocrisy of it. And the only thing that kind of made it better at the end was that she used her own line to Stefan. Like, I can't love a ghost or something like that or whatever. So I'm like, well, at least she said that. But I wanted Jeremy to just throw that back in her face. Because it's really messed up that she's dating a vampire. Because at least the vampire, I mean, could go around and go
Jeremy,
crazy.
I think Jeremy could have, you know, I think he's the type of person that if he wanted to throw that in her face, I think he could have, he's smart to think about it and do that. But at the moment, all he was thinking about was Anna. That's all he was thinking about. Like she knew she was telling that to Anna and she wasn't telling that to Jeremy because you knew from the beginning, ever since Jeremy was on, when the show first started, that Jeremy's the type of person that's going to do what he wants to do no matter what anybody says, you know, ever since the beginning of the show. And so, and I think Elena knew that.
I just think she needs a reality check from time to time because I think you really, I mean, we're watching a TV show and we're like, oh, we want her to Stefan. Oh, we want her with Damon. But really, in a real life situation, let's say vampires were real. Would I date a vampire? Are you kidding me? That's retarded. Like, why would you do that?
Well, she's this, you know, she's just this teenage.
And then she's such an idiot
caught up
because
in
she
this
talks.
thing.
Yeah, she's an idiot teenager caught up in something because she has.
But she.
Stefan, have you ever thought about our future?
But it's
She
not
can't
even.
have a future.
But it's not. But hold on, because you're forgetting that she's not. But she's technically a part of the supernatural world because she's
a doppelganger. She didn't know that.
Well, but she's known it this past season.
Okay, yeah, that's true. But she's still gonna grow old, and the only thing is that Klaus wants her blood. She's used for that curse. And she can't use Jeremy's ring.
But you don't even know if that's the only thing, though.
I'm saying that's the only thing we know at this point.
Well, yeah. So her having a normal life is kind of like kicked out the window.
Yeah, but it's.
Shoved.
I mean, when she first. I mean, she has all these.
Pushed.
Seems like she has all these dreams that are unrealistic because she's with a vampire, though.
Well, she's a kid. She's dreaming. I think you're being a little harsh.
I don't think I'm being harsh. How am I being harsh to say she's an idiot? She's an idiot.
Okay.
When it comes to stuff like that.
Okay, other things that happened in the episode of Ghost. Well, the whole Mason Lockwood thing. The whole interaction between Mason and Damon was funny and interesting, and you didn't know what was going on and what Mason was doing. I thought the whole bar scene was funny when after he hit him with the glass and he turned to Lark and he was like, "See, told ya." And so I thought that was funny, and and then at the end, like him and Lark had his little bromance thing. He's like, "Yeah, but I meant it with you," saying, "I'm sorry," giving them that weak apology. And also, you found out that they had, this little cave thing going on, and so
I'm glad they kind of went. Reveal at the end because I thought maybe they would end the cave with Mason disappearing. And I was like, oh darn it! And then, Alaric came later, and they showed what was on the cave wall. And he's like, I have no idea what it is, but I'm like, well, at least they showed inside. I thought he'd just be like, and then they cut to the title sequence and it'd be over. Like that's how I thought it would be. So
Lexi came back, and that whole scene, the torture scene with Stefan, and all that, and them trying to get him to come back to. Regular Stefan or whatever. I was kind of like, please don't, because I think bad Stefan is just so interesting. And I know he's kind of been bad the whole season in a way.
I thought I would have really enjoyed to see Lexi come back in some kind of way, but I was so much more interested in Jeremy and Anna going on that every time they showed them in that prison or whatever, her with Stefan, I just didn't care. Yeah. I just didn't care. Yeah, I really like that Caroline defended her boyfriend's mom. She decided to fight all those vampires. It was really cool. Very hardcore. And I really like Caroline as a vampire. It was really brilliant when they made her a vampire.
Yeah, it was. It was very brilliant of them because before it's kind of like, oh well, she's like the ditzy pretty girl that gets killed off. In the
stereotypical obnoxious chick, you know.
And so, but making her a vampire,
they empowered her so much.
They really did, and so people are calling her the Barbie vampire and everything like that, and she's. She's the one you want to stick around. Like, you really want to stick around. If they kill Caroline, I'd be so upset if they did.
But I could deal with it if they brought back Anna. No, I'm joking.
No,
I'm joking.
No.
I really want Anna back.
I don't know if Anna's coming back.
So
but Anna and Jeremy's like, and you know what? I also love that Bonnie. We really concentrated on the romance in this episode. But when Bonnie was saying how.
You owe me the respect not to explain yourself or something like that. She basically like, you know what? Shut up. I don't want to hear your mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at some
saw
point,
Jasmine Guy again. It's cool.
I thought in some ways though when she was like Matt gave up his sister, like and how dare you not give up Anna but I mean Vicky, to be fair, did clock Matt in the head with pipe and tried to kill Lena.
Yeah, I mean, she had problems with him, still his sister. But the thing about it was
still his
also
sister.
something Bonnie had said earlier in the episode. She was talking, I believe she was talking to Caroline, and she was saying how, Jeremy, these women didn't just, it wasn't just over. Like, he loved them and they died. You know? And so...
Well, as Damon calls her judgy, I think she's a little bit judgy in this situation because, I mean, she didn't want to let him go when he died.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And she's the one who upset the balance of nature. Yeah, he shouldn't have cheated on her. No, he shouldn't have did that. But I'm saying she didn't want to let him go. Why, when he died, why would she think it would be so easy for him to let go of Anna?
Mm-hmm.
You know. So I know she ended up getting burned real bad, but
yeah, it kind of sucks. You give up everything for a boy, and then he just turns around and stabs you in the heart.
I think it'd be better if she was with Matt anyway. Even though I did like Caroline with Matt, but Caroline with Tyler is really good. So
Caroline and
move
Tyler
on.
is great,
I say
yeah.
Bonnie, move on, and Jeremy can get another girlfriend that's gonna die.
Can you even say Jeremy's technically still a human? I mean, he is still a human, but he's kind of he's like this ghost whisperer.
Well, as long as the ring works,
will
I
he
guess
still
he's
be
still
able
technically
to?
human.
Yeah, I mean, but will he also still? I mean, is it over though? I don't think it's over if him communicating with the dead. Yeah.
Oh, maybe not, but
maybe you know.
No, it wouldn't be over because he could still technically see Anna. She just couldn't interact with the world, but she decided to move on once she found her mom, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess she could always reappear.
Yeah, I never know. Well, anyways,
It doesn't matter if they can't be together.
Well, sorry, this whole review was just like totally. It was no updates or anything. Just like this whole, just talking about romance and chick stuff. But anyways, tell us what you think. I'm Katrina.
I'm Christina, and we're the Gorgeous Geeks.